Hello guys. Hopefully everything is working well. I kind of assume it is. Assumate it is. It certainly looks like it's working well from my end. So let's see. Steam. Let's get this party started. No? Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys know how many characters my password is. This is terrible. And pre-screen. We want that one. And go. Alright. So, last time, we had a super interesting end of the episode. Which, thankfully, because I was getting kind of tired of just wandering around and doing, random quests all the time. That was not really doing it for me. So... Prologue. End. Looks like we are leaving our town. The call to action has been recognized, and we have a father to save. We're back at home. Hello, house. This will probably be the last time we see you in a little while. That's sad. ... Estelle, you in there? Joshua? I do not remember their names. It has been like 4 days. Dinner's ready. And just to let you know, we're having roasted basil chicken on onion soup gratin. Oh, that sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go ahead and eat? You too? Is this a flashback? Who else is here? Alright. Well, make sure to come down before the food gets cold. Oh, of course, yeah. She exists, doesn't she? Whoops! Kinda forgot she was a thing. The Wheel of Fortune card. Again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is. Huh? Where's Estelle? She said to go and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. Well, it's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing how close she is with her father. I agree. This is a really nice moment right here. I really like the fact that they are going to go ahead and basically, very often, whenever something happens, they give like a single scene of, everyone saying how great a person that was, and they move on. The fact that they have, the news and then are actually showing that is affecting different characters in different ways is really nice. So, what do you think of all this, Shara? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad's a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner along with your father's gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things shouldn't have happened, happened, huh? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support to bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow to see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. I can't stand it any longer. Morning's over. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry I thought I was going to pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit. Wow, okay. Remember when I was saying it was really nice they were having this great moment about how Estelle's affected by what happened to her father? Never mind. Aren't you two having any? This is great. The Pacific flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Note. Well, thanks. Come on, Sheriff, don't you sit there, too. Do you want to drink some of Dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Stanrose that's about 20 years old in there. Do Did you say Stain Rose? And 20 years old too? Shara, what do you think you're... Oh god, why did we... Wait, what? She's passing on booze? My entire worldview is getting crumbled here. Sorry, Estelle. I'm gonna have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right, I was looking for some... What? There are two ways I can take that, and both of them are bad. Either she doesn't usually wear underwear, and so she needed extra for the trip, or she's expecting to shat herself on a regular basis. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because there was stuff in the back of one of the drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we have nothing to worry about. So, what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your... Well, of course we do! Was that even in question? Well, yeah, thank you. Oh my god, for once Estelle and I are on the same wavelength. How does this happen? Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happening to him despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna just go check things out for myself. They kind of set that up really blatantly when they were like, you've gotten an award of merit from the, your local guild. But hey, you're going to have to get one of those from the other 5 guilds in order to become a full-fledged bracer, so of course we're going to have to travel. You really are something else. Whether it's your father positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... What? You're so rude, Joshua. But you are coming along too, right? Of course. However, looks like an airliner. All airlines have been canceled until the armor finishes their search. Seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's going to take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. Then why are we on an airliner? On foot? You can make it in half a day? I mean, I'm assuming that's like 6 hours. The flight would take like 30 minutes. I guess I don't know how fast airships go, actually. But if that's the route you're taking, you're making things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? I'm trained under your father, right? Do you honestly think I just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm gonna talk to Ina and have her pass her jobs to the guild another... Man, we're about to run out of members at this rate. Holy crap. So, Shara... I really appreciate this, Shara. You shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. Well, I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Shara's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure they're dropped out of the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. Why? Is there a scene you're setting me up for? I see something for a scene. I can feel it in my bones. I do need to explain the situation to Ina. Ina already knows the situation. She's the one that got the call. Disappearance of the Linde. I keep forgetting I have to click there. I understand the situation now. To be frank, though, with shares on taking off after Cassius, I want to be really short-handed. Since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, Ina. I could use a bridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times the normal workload. Holy crap! If someone did that to me at work, hey Kraken, if someone did that to me at work, I would be super annoyed. I'd be like, wait, you want me to work 120 hours a week just because the people left? You are aware that only leaves me 40 hours to sleep in the entire week. You're out of your mind. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry. Things get too hectic. I'll ask for help from the Graceful branch. By the way, Sherazard, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk to you about the job you're going to do. That seems awfully, ominous. I have a feeling that's going to come back, the fact that they keep bringing it up. Sure, no problem. I tell Joshua, could I have you 2 wait upstairs? Why can't we sit here? What is it about the job that we're not allowed to know about? That seems dumb. I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Shara? If we're to be waiting, would you mind if we did in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Okay. Well, that actually makes me wonder. Are they doing this little job thing in order to give Estelle a moment to herself and, like, set up a scene for her? Or are they doing it because that'll come back? Or probably both. I have a feeling it's going to be both. Sure. So who are we saying goodbye or hi to? Man, every time I see this clock tower, I always think they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You sure feel the spirit of Berlin's people from this. Estelle? Joshua? What do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up? What are we doing at the top of the clock tower? You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. The morning air is so refreshing. Hey, Joshua, you can see our house. You can see the house from here. Well, I can imagine you can see a lot of things. It's a clock tower. I wonder if this game was made before the clock towers had a negative... No, it couldn't have been. It could have been made before the clock towers had a negative association, thanks to that crazy shooter. You're right. I can see the roof at least. Well, you want to tell me what's going on since you always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression you didn't like this place. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Oh, it's kind of like me and alcohol. I like alcohol, but I can't just drink it all the time. Otherwise, I turn into a drunk. Because this is the place where, oh wow. This in the war? Was she a scout or something? What? Years ago, during the war, when the Imperial army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get its citizens to surrender. Hey, envious. This was the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed the clock tower. And when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, oh god. There's a moment of this person's going to be super important later. I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. Yeah, or your super secret hidden power. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. As I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free, after the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I've made painful memories of this place, though. It's just, when I come here, part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I feel like I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today it's okay, right? Relying on her just this once? Ask her to bring Dad home safely? Asking her to protect him? Of course it is. And don't worry. Dad's safe for sure. Yes, that's the freaking shadow. Your mother's protecting him. There's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. I would never say something like that. That is freaking stupid. You don't want to make promises like that. I'm sorry, I don't care if it brings someone, you know, hope. They will hold that shit against you if you end up being wrong. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, well, you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua? I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So... Raspberry! I can't do that. I guess I can. I love how I say I can't do something and then I proceed to do it. Huh? Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would totally misinterpret your intentions just now. You're seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. What do you have to be like when someone's genuinely worried about you? And thanks for cheering me up, though. I feel a lot better now. Well, guess as long as I've got some kind of thanks, is worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable. Don't be mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how do we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Shara's waiting for us. You're probably right. Oh, so Shara knew her history. And that's why she was like, oh, I see. Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. So I can become strong and protect others, just like you. You didn't know this before now? You were just sort of doing it for the lulz? I'm assuming that I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again means I won't fail to bring him home safe. Not the again. I kind of misinterpret as he's trapped out, and she had to bring him home, and I don't think that ever happened. Wait, how does she know? Huh. The two of you had such a cute scene going on up there. Why, my cheeks even feel a little bit hot just thinking about it. How do you know? You're at the bottom of a tower. There is no possible way you could see what was going up there. Sherazar's been reading the script. What's that supposed to be? Joshua, you know exactly what it means. You were spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you and I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had an orbital camera to get the shot of that for you. Come on. What are you trying to say, Shara? It's called family bonding, plain and simple. Estelle, even you said that it could be misinterpreted. It's kind of like your habit of always hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. That's family bonding? Let's not get into that. What's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Linde while you're up there? Yeah. I've asked her to watch over Dad. If Linde can watch over someone, I don't think she needs you to ask her. I see. And then I guess it looks like you're all set. My freaking foot is asleep. This is terrible. You know, Linde's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Wow, that's high praise. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. Why does everyone keep saying stuff like that? If something happens to her dad, Estelle's going to hate everyone. I think you may be giving her a bit too much credit. Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Cheryl? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in the troupe at the time. What is a troupe? Was she a traveling performer? Thank you. Yeah, a troupe is a traveling circus. Cheryl was a dancer. Okay, I was kind of correct. She's a performer. And that totally makes sense given her outfit. I wonder how do you go from being a, exotic dancer in a traveling circus to, a bracer, and a very powerful bracer at that. Although it was a long time ago when we first met, when she came to relent with the circus. 12 years ago, to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. So she's 23 and Estelle is 16. Because of that chance encounter when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get the chance. So by 23, you can be like one of the most powerful bracers? I mean, Shara's like the second in this region, isn't she? Are you about ready to head out for Bose? If the airliner flight's cancelled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll make our way to the Vert Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region. The Vert Bridge is located at the west end of the Milch Main Road. Well, looks like we're all set, so let's go. Well, first, let's see if we can get some orbs set up. Okay, so Slot, what does she have? She has 4 of them. Joshua currently has 2. You can't open that one. Estelle has... Alright, there's that. I guess that's probably true, Envious. Cassius is famous enough. I'm pretty sure as long as you're competent, if you trained under him, people are like, oh my god, it's you. You're amazing. Okay, so I can get... Eagle Vision, can see enemies for a distance, or information. I don't really want either of those, to be honest. So let's see if I can buy some orbs. Dex +1. Impede looks... Wait, what? How much does it cost? Oh, that costs Sepith. Oh, I see. For some reason I thought it cost... Yeah, I think I have to get attack 1. It lowers defense though, and that sucks. Alright, now... I gotta remember how to do this. And my mic needs to not be in the way. So you... Oh, I didn't unlock anything for her. Whoops! Alright. Now, before I head out, let's go in here and see if I can get any new... Okay, that is worse than what I have. That is what I have. Leather boots. Okay, so I can't really buy anything here. Cool beans ores. So, we have to go, down the Milch Road, which is this way. Let's go! Every single time, I think it's the Zelda theme. Bum 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 bum. Holding shift down? Wait, what? Alright. Wait, what does this say? Relent West Verte Bridge. Okay, I believe they said that's where I had to go. Let me check the map real quick. Items. The Brookingdom map. So we're going to... Yeah, Bose. So I am definitely going the right way. Cool. We are, but how'd you know we weren't just visiting again? Well, everybody like yourselves have been passing through lately. It's exponentially more than usual. Is that because the flight's been suspended in the airspace over Bose? That's exactly what happened. I believe how busy that place is because of it. Huh? The Royal Army is responsible for all those restricted flights. So you're really not in a position to complain. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Oh, another thing. Traffic through the checkpoint is also being regulated. When I go through here, you'll have to get a pass from the Chief War Officer next door. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem, he owes us. Linde Estelle. And Joshua, too. And Charizard's here, too, but I'm not going to acknowledge her. Hello, Chief Warrant Officer Ashton. This is Charizard, if I remember correctly, right? Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over in the Bose region. We were wondering about getting a pass. Let me guess. It has something to do with the Lindes, doesn't it? Yeah. I wonder how many people know that Cassius was on that thing. Yeah. Oh, I guess apparently not that many. He didn't know. Goodness, Cassius was aboard? This is major. I'll shoot pass right away. Okay, I was good. I was afraid they'd make me do some stupid jumping through hoops thing in order to get a pass, which would completely not make any sense. Thank you, sir. But is it alright if you just issue us a pass like that? What are you talking about? I know you kids by face. As a member of the Royal Army, I should my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. Oh, one other thing. Huh? Be careful if you have any errands at the Harkin Gate north of here. You might want to hide your identities as Bracer's there. What do you mean? I'm sorry, I can't say any more about the matter. If you didn't investigate the incident, please do so with discretion. I pray to Idas for Cassius' safe return. Interesting. So apparently the Harkin Gate is not a big fan of bracers, which is interesting because aren't bracers in pretty much every country? I don't really understand. Wait. Okay, I'm like, can I just walk around the gate? That's great security right there. Alright, we got one. Well, that was quick. Okay, then how about I open the gate for you? Alright, you're good to go through. Once you cross over, you won't be able to come back unless you get a pass from the other side. Please be aware of that before you cross. Got it! Let's go bug this guy. Hey, we just came by. What do you have this time? Bracers traveling the roads on foot is a bit of a hassle, isn't it? Hey, it's Dine! Maybe Vice is in this country. Well, be careful out there. I've always thought it would be really awesome if they made an RPG where at the beginning, you know, you play through it, but there's like several different competing groups, and like after you beat it once, you can choose to play as their group and see their story. Yeah, this entire place is in the Liberal Kingdom. Okay, let's also go ahead and save. Anytime I come to a rest point, I try and save. It's just a thing to remind me. Hi there. I just want to see what all I've gotten myself into. Ah, just one guy. That's pretty easy. Alright, nothing too scary.
Seems you came up short.
Really, I have Broken Age. I may have to play that. What about you? What are you? Wow, I just keep hitting the easy fights, and that's good, because I need the experience. Ah, you survived. How dare you? Wow, wait a minute. Does this guy ever get a turn? We're all going again before he gets a turn.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nebel Valley. Again, let me check the map. So Nebel Valley, but if I'm going to Bose, I don't want to go to Nebel Valley, do I? At least not yet. So specifically, it does it somewhat, Squire. Not really, and plus, Suikoden 3 was a really weird game. I played it, I never beat it. I got stuck. What's that heading this way? Hey, no smooth to the side. Well, if it isn't Sherazad, how have you been? Fine. Haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to? As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure you've heard about all the airliners being grounded after the Linde incident, right? Because of that, we have to move all this cargo to Royal City by ground transport. I see. Well, your efforts are appreciated. So how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Dude, aren't you, like, maybe 19? You do not look like old enough to be calling us youngsters. Don't tell me you're looking into the incident. That was the plan. Why? Do you know something we should be aware of? Well, I think it'd be best if you spoke to Linde about it at the Bose branch. Anyway, I've got to be going. Catch you later. Chief Warrant Officer, now him. I keeps hinting at something, but no one will just come out and say it. I wonder what's up. Well, there must be a good reason for it. And we'll probably find out our answers at the Bose branch. Agreed. But do as he suggests and ask Lugran about it. We may just get a clue as to what's going on. Anyway, let's get moving. So seems like there's a hit on it. You know, some very powerful group said no. We're tired of this, and so everyone kind of knows what's going on, but none of them will name them directly. Ooh, 2 of them. I don't think she can make it all the way to hit that other one. Alright, awesome. I love preemptive attacks. I knew I got a preemptive attack. I didn't think that would give me 2 full rounds before they went though. Alright, you suck. You're the worst ever. Alright.
We're good to go.
Awesome. I got a firefly fungus. These guys do not really attack me. I just get to attack them over and over again, which I'm okay with. Ooh, I'm not sure she can do that. Nope, she can't. Yeah, I didn't think she'd be able to do that. I think that's the first time I've heard her talk at the end of the battle. I don't know why it is that these guys don't, like, actually try and,
Seems you came up short.
Well, I completely lost my train of thought. I don't remember preemptive attacks being this easy to do before. I don't know if guys on this highway just aren't really attacking me because of the, monster wards. Like, does the ward actually not really let them see me or what? But I'm getting a lot more preemptive attacks than I used to. Okay, what? What are you doing on the highway, sir? Well, I like ran past him twice, and he was just derp-a-derp. Alright, kill off this guy.
Oh, are we done already?
That's really surprising. I don't usually run into them just hanging out in the middle of the highway. Like, yo. Okay, I can already see this as Bose. I could explore all the areas I'm passing, but I'm sure I'm going to have to. I'm very sure I'm going to have to come back and, like, hit the areas that I haven't hit previously. The Bose Market. Well, we finally made it here. That did not take no half a day. That took, like, 20 minutes. This is the commercial city of Bose, which sits at the heart of the Bose. Is it Bose or Bose? I keep going back and forth with what I'm actually calling it. Wow, this definitely looks like a city. The 5 major cities are liberal. This one comes next after the royal city. Compared to Linde, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger. Does anyone have an idea what that huge building is over there? And that's the Bose Market. It's an indoor marketplace made up of various shops. Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books. Everything's there. You can pretty much buy everything with the exception of weapons and ornaments. I was not surprised they call the place the commercial city. Man, I really wish this trip could have been for shopping. Maybe after we can't find Dad. I hate when I have to fix their dialogue. Let's first stop by the guild and find out what's going on about the incident. Oh, alright. So you know, the racial guild is just right over there. Really? You're not going to tell me where just right over there is? I assume it's here. But you sure didn't actually tell me. And it was red before. Please, Lila. This is my one and only chance. Not this again. That's a chapel. Ah, there it is. Antero's restaurant. Yeah, let's go in. Food! Food! Well, good day to you, and welcome to Antero's. Do you have a reservation? No? Is this a restaurant then? It is as you say, yes. This is the manager, the chair. I attend to the restaurant's needs while the owner is away. Here is the best quality ingredients and service waits you, amounting to the greatest dining experience of your life. I personally guarantee that if you partake of our delicacies, you will emerge full and satisfied. Please come this way, I will gladly show you to a table. Wow, this guy's got a lot of confidence in his restaurant. And I must admit, it certainly does look like a nice place. Yeah, but he's a bit pushy, you think? I mean, when I see this place, my first thought is cha-ching! We'd go broke if we ate here. It's not cheap, that's for certain. If one wishes to stay a full-course dinner, let's see. We require the bounty of 30 large monsters at minimum to gather this beer. Yeah, not for me, thanks! At that price, I'd gladly go to a street vendor. Deep-fried pom-pom on a stick, palms in a blanket. But I will go ahead and totally bother your, clientele. I'm on vacation with Marion. She's so interested in obnoxious amounts of money to spend on them. Though my goal this time is more shopping than food, one can never have too many denilet wallets or rhinoceros salad bowls after all. We come to the capital for food and shopping. The capital's quite lively, but I must admit this town gives me the run for its money. Hot! Spicy food is just the thing for an old man like myself. Brings back the old appetite, something fierce. I must say, this corridor-infused duck dish really does the trick. I bet I could eat another 2 or 3 of these easy. Excuse me, maid. Well, what should I order, I wonder? My goodness, what a restaurant. It's just as glorious as I always hoped it would be. Until now, we've just been admiring it from afar. I am the sommelier here. Any questions or concerns regarding your wine, I'll be more than happy to address them for you. Oh, I can't come back here. Hello, cook! To a chef, each and every day is lived in pursuit of flavor. When the flavor stops, it is time to put the kitchen knife down once and for all. One must never be satisfied. Recipes must never stop evolving. Complacency disqualifies you as a chef. Complacent chef is no chef at all, as far as I'm concerned. This guy's kind of intense. It's kind of scaring me. Yeah, he has the eyes of a pro. He's skilled. He's really psycho sort of pro. It's amazing how tenacious the head chef is about his flavors. I'm trying to work up all my flavors too. I even stay in the kitchen all night perfecting a new soup recipe. There's a lot of really interesting cooking stuff in here. I wish I knew more about cooking. Army regulations, along with the growing airships. Growing airships had a delicate effect on business cannot be ignored. They reopen negotiations to get things squared away as soon as possible. We begun... Shaq? Hey, it's Shaq! We begun running out of certain goods here in Bose. And while we have no means of eliminating the problem, we can at least try and make it better. If only slightly. This flavor hasn't changed one bit. It's good as ever. I heard the owner of this place changed a few years back, but the quality certainly hasn't dropped any. If anything, the food's gotten even better since then. Okay, well that was interesting. Now let's do what we're actually supposed to do. Ah, Shahzad. You arrived sooner than I expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland. It's been a while, hasn't it, Logran? Did someone tell you you were coming ahead of time? Yes, I received a call from Aina not that long ago. So that means the two kids you were Cassius's children. Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Lugren. I oversee the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please, just call me Lugren. Sure, we'll do that. That's it. Could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates on the situation have been made. Not only has the general public been kept in the dark, but the guild hasn't heard a word either. I don't believe you. Everyone is being too tight-lipped about it and saying, don't investigate too hard for us to receive nothing. Really? Why not? Aren't the Army and the guild supposed to be cooperating? Well, that's the way it is on the surface, anyway. But in actuality, there's a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects. So, pretty much what you're saying is a bunch of jurisdictional disputes. Holy crap, that word did not want to come out. I hate to admit it, but that is the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. Okay, it's not that they don't like bracers in the Bose region, it's that the army is conducting the search, so if we say we're bracers, we'll immediately get shut out. Did you just say General Morgan? Great, now it looks like things are going to be a pain. General Morgan? Who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion 10 years ago. You should have read about him in the history books. Huh. Amazing enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracer Guild. Hates bracers, in fact. Seems he even makes it a point to routinely assist and assert there's no need for a Bracers Guild. Well, sounds like a real whack job to me. I'm like super important and I'm a bracer. So what you're saying is we're not getting information because of this general? Well, that's not really important at the moment. What really matters is that bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they're investigating. Because of that, it's causing conflicts with their other work. But we just came all the way from Roland. That's the way it's going to be. They decide to duel out with this general and decide to investigate the incident. Yeah, just beat up the general. That reminds me. Oh, geez, I forget when this was, but apparently at one point there was like a dispute between the Vatican and like one of the French kings, and it went on. And the Vatican decided to like excommunicate the entire country of France. So France sent some hooligans down to beat up the Pope. And it was just like, I remember reading about it, it was just how little influence the Pope actually had. He tried to excommunicate the country, so the country like beat him up. And I'm like, really, the Pope? How does that happen? You're talking like a crazy person, so you can't just beat up a general. Keep it cool, the Bracer, there are other ways. such as the request we just received from the mayor concerning the incident. She has asked that we conduct an investigation from the guild side, separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. If it's an official request from the mayor, it would be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, isn't this perfect timing? Lieutenant, we'll accept the mayor's request. Sounds fine by me. Before you go, you two are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training registered at various branches. So in short, their performance is monitored by the branch where they're currently registered. And right now, for you two, that would be Roland. So, what you're trying to say is, we have to change our registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You got it! Here, all you need to do is sign these forms to transfer your registration. Sure. Our names go here, and, Alright, looks like everything's in order. Junior Bracers, Estelle and Joshua. As of this day at 3:20, your registration at the Bose branch has been approved. Which means you are now members of the Bose branch. So you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. Or on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Understood. So pretty much we're still new. We already knew that, Estelle. We have to be accepted by all 5 branches before we become non-newbies. Well, it looks like now we'll be able to trust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. Yep, I was gonna say, I bet there's other things to do as well. That's a long term, so I can do whatever the heck I want. There's a monster beside along the trail behind Revenue. I love that. Must be sought out and eliminated ASAP. It is a long-term one. Long-term? I'm in a bind right now as I seem to be liking a certain cooking ingredient. I look to practice. Monster fowl meat times 5. For the monster is King Scorpion's on the East Bose Highway. Okay, they're all long-term. I'm assuming long-term means like you can do it whenever you want, like it doesn't ever expire. But I may be wrong about that. Anything up here? There's a sword up here. I want the sword. Give me the sword. So I'm going to go get the mayor's request. I'm assuming I will run into a lot of these. Well, actually, first question. Do I actually have what she wants? Oh, monster fowl meat times 2. I need times 5. So that's where actually, let's go ahead and explore. I mean, there's no reason not to get acquainted with the area. Well, hey, welcome! Sit wherever you like. I'm a scholar specializing in living beings from days long past. The subject of particular living beings, I've encountered the most uniquely swift monster I've ever seen during a recent geological survey. That was along the road to West Bose, if I'm not mistaken. I've never seen so creature before. I thought to capture it. It's far too quick for these legs of mine. I must get some more exercise in my daily regimen, I suppose. Let's see, there are some people up here. Oh, woe is me. How did things get like this? I gave up my whole life for a damn workshop. Being Miss Miranda's attendant is exhausting work. It's precisely because of the power she wields she's earned the dubious role of Shadow Mare, I suppose. Bose is nearly, if not just as lively as a royal city. We're allowed to trade with merchants of the Empire. In other words, we're not just simply short of supply of anything. There's no place like the most market in Gracia, that's for sure. South Block? Where's the mayor's house? That is not what I want. Okay, they did say the mayor's house was basically right next to the guild. So if the guild is up here, then it would follow that the mayor's house is like right over here. But this is the international port, so I think that's wrong. Hi, Elf! I had planned to take a trip to the Royal City. The airline I'm supposed to be on hasn't shown up. They're cancelled. Are you also a pervert? The airline has been cancelled. There's no indications of the zoo. It's extremely bad for all the customers we have waiting here. To say nothing of the other landing ports. You are not. Huh? I came here thinking I could catch a flight on an airliner. It seemed like I was getting ready for one to come in. There's the hotel. Oh, the mayor's residence. Found it. Wow! Now isn't this a gorgeous place? Check out that crazy expensive looking chandelier! Calm down, Estelle. It looks like this is the mayor's place, alright. Now I just wonder if she's home. He's home. Oh, but do we have visitors? Well, welcome to the Bose residence. May I ask who you are, please? We're with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild, and we've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I have heard from the mayor that we would be expecting you. However, I'm sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out at the moment. She's gone to worship at the chapel. Well, when do you expect her back, sir? Well, let me see. I imagine her to make a return any moment now. Well, we're kind of in a hurry to meet her. Do you think it'd be alright to call on her at the chapel? Well, I don't want you to inconvenience you. Don't worry, I'll probably save us both some trouble. If you don't mind asking, what does the mayor look like? Like, typically a wealthy person? Big hat, feathers, dripping gemstones from every pore? Feathers, gemstones from every, what? How colorful, but quite off the mark, I assure you. How would I describe her? Shall I say that she looks splendid or beautifully mature? She just find the right man that can retire in peace. Huh? Never mind. I was thinking out loud. Oh yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. The mayor's being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy to find with a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. Oh, it's that woman I talked to earlier. Shoo! Drat, I thought it was right here. Maybe it was right there. Maybe she moved. Hello, maid. Oh, there you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. Wow, that's super creepy. Just walk out on the middle of her. You're exactly the maid I've been looking for. And you are? Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies. We're with the Brescia Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can further details of the job she requested. Oh, I see. Please, let me introduce myself. I'm her maid, Lila. I see to the mayor's daily needs. I'm being served hand and foot, huh? Man, the worlds we live in are really different. So where's the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Did she come here to pray? She's praying hooky from her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting a situation in the... Dang it! This is a very disobedient mayor. She took off for telling me to pray for her too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems she has quite a unique personality. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? If you weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There's no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting to her residence? I'll let her know you're there. I don't really know how I feel about going back to the Hamden. What's up with you? Come with me to meet That's okay. Let's make our way to the Bose market then. La la la, we're finally here. The day has finally arrived. Interesting. I don't usually hear people singing in church outside of, Gospels. If you're arriving at the Bose, the airline flights were cancelled. We're in the middle of a pilgrimage too. I'm not talking to you. Oh, hello. Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in the crowd. I'm sure you'll find her right away. Just as I thought. The two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. Trying to force the price of food up at a time like this by buying it all up. You're not fit to be merchants in Bose. But ma'am. We were just thinking of how to increase sales for the Bose market in general. I don't want to hear any more from you. For any other products, it would be a different story, but making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Return those goods to the original prices at once. Alright. Wow, I'm surprised you got away with that. We'll do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bose market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is the establishment relationship of trust between people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you become wonderful merchants in Bose. Yes, ma'am. We'll do our best. Wow, that must suck. Walk in and be like, yeah, you're bad merchants. I change the price to this now. Madame. Lila, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job as always. I am legally required to say that. But never mind that. These people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is... Could you be the bracers I requested? Yeah, that's us, but, does that mean that you... Forgive me for not introduce myself. My name is Maybell. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bose region. Oh, that makes more sense. Not only is she the mayor, she owns the market. So she's like, dude, don't be a douche or I kick you out on your ear. This restaurant is super expensive. Are we really gonna have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meeting. The food is quite good, too. I tell you what, though. I heard the mayor of Bose was a woman. I never imagined you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I guess you're only 4 or 5 years older than I am. Actually, I still feel I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bose market and my political foundation, which he set up. That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so no sense in getting a high hat about that. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of the request with you again? I'm really liking this story and how, forthcoming and forward-thinking it is. It's kind of awesome. Sure, that'd be fine. Well, what I want to ask is if you do investigate the disappearance of the missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I'm of the opinion the bracelet would bring about much more desirable results than this incident with the army. Reason being, well, we're not fighting a war. We're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I for one would be honored. But don't you think you're overrating us just a bit? Call it businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard that airline and disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep Bose airspace in a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. And some business had been performing prior to the Queen's birthday celebration, too. I see. So it's an economic appeal, eh? Oh yeah, and something I wish I can't trust left up the army alone. Yeah, the world does. It feels really, really complete. I'm just like completely accepting the world state. I don't feel like I'm being drug around because the plot's on a railroad. I totally accept what's going on. It feels accurate. So what do you think? Yes, absolutely. Well, we have our own reasons for it to investigate the incident, and we'd like to accept the job, but the Army's been actively trying to exclude Blazers from having anything to do with the incident. So I don't suppose you pulled the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the Army who's running the show? Excluding Bracers, huh? That has something to do with General Morgan, then. That man is just like Bracers from the beginning. So, you know who the General is? Estelle, everyone except you knows who the General is. He's a friend of my late father's. Generally speaking, we have a passing acquaintance with one another. So, I may be able to do something for you. Meaning? Lila? Yes, madame. I suppose this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. Let me guess, this is a get the hell out of the way letter? What's the letter for? Is it okay that I can't read? It's a letter of request to the General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request, information about the incident, as the official response for the region. I think it should be enough to get some information out of the army. I see. But what if the bracer-hating general would even meet with us at all? Well, I think it would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identity. Hi, I wrote you a letter about how I'm requesting bracers be involved. Just don't tell him you're bracers. Probably be best start by saying your messengers for the mayor. I don't like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. Well, it's not lying. We just not be telling him everything. That's lying, Joshua. Lying is intentionally withholding information still counts as a lie. This is a time-sensitive subject. I think we should be practical about it. Well, I guess you're right. By the way, where do we need to meet General Morgan? There's a fort called Hakan Gate in the international border north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. Alright everyone, I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If I find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye, have a wonderful day. And goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? Hakan Gate is in Einstein Road, the north of the East Bose Highway. Sure, you'd have the East Gate until the north thereafter, right? Alrighty then, Hakan Gate, here we come. Alright, once again, let's save. So out the East Gate. I believe so this is it's expired. The Lee's Highway. So why is that? It says return the item. Okay, that's reported. Then why? Which ones are open? Oh. I was in Linde, not Bose. No wonder I was confused. East Bose Highway, and this is Pine Revenue Village. Where's Revenue Village? There's a revenue mine. Are these still long-term? Does it say anywhere? I want to see if they went down to medium. Nope, there's all along. Good deal. So one of them I was naturally going to run into going this way. The other one looks like it's going to be my next major quest. Will take me in that direction. Hold on. Didn't it say that it was along this highway? Roving the East Bose Highway. So that's this. Alright. Bam.
Oh, are we done already?
That was the north pass, wasn't it? I'll try it though. This path? We're right before the road to the bridge. This feels like it's going to take me... Yeah, this is the Elson Road. This is not the East Bose Highway. There's not... Wait. Haha! So this is the East Bose Highway. So it should be here. I don't have to, like, talk to anyone to start it, do I? Look at the East Bose Highway. This is still the East Bose Highway, so it may still be on this screen. I did not get a preemptive attack this time. Still really like this music.
Oh, are we done already?
So let's see here. Yep, still. Come on, King Scorpion, where are you? Jerk. Oh, you weren't in range of that? I figured you would be. Really? She can miss? I mean, that's kind of a stupid question. Of course she is physically capable of missing. I've just never seen her miss before.
Piece of cake.
I should not have tried to run away. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. It's not a scorpion, though. Stupid poison. Oh, nice poison. Arr! No missing. Dude! Dude! Are you serious right now? Okay, look, guys, just get out of here. This is stupid. I'll be back. They just keep bringing more snakes out of nowhere. I wasn't 200 yet. No abilities. Okay, this is the bar. This is the hotel. I didn't mean to talk to you. What? Oh, that's the entrance. I was like, how did I end up in a room? Thought that was the outside. I'm trapped in a hotel! Okay, you're a book vendor. Are you an item person? I thought you couldn't get weapons here. Let's see here. 'Cause I totally didn't think there was a... Absolutely. Okay, this is what I needed, because I have none. I have 5 of those. I need 15 of these because I want to be able to make 5 of them. I have a ton of that. Okay, I'm not talking to you right now. Oh, that's right. I saw her and then I never talked to her. Oh, hey, Dorothy, what are you up to? Don't you have shiny faces today? Okay, now smile for the camera. Looks like she can't hear you. Yeah, I guess she's off in her own little world again. Strega J? Freaking Strega. How come you don't get your own shop and you have to be in a push cart? What is this? Book one of a fictional novel published in Liberal? Oh, that would take almost all of my money. Is that worth getting, Carnelia? Okay, that should be good. Let us go and put our new equipment on there. Knives. Strega J. I don't think I got anything. I think Estelle's tin staff is better than. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Freaking snakes. And yeah, you guys... Oh, good point, good call. Items, books, Apple News Issue 2. Yesterday afternoon, the airline Linde vanished over East Boys airspace while en route to Roland. An exhausted overnight search by the Royal Army yielded no clues as whereabouts, leaving all parties baffled. In response to this incident, the Army has declared all airline flights canceled until further notice. The Liberal orbital ship corroboration runs 17 were aboard the Linde at the time of its departure, meaning both passengers and crew. Family members of the missing persons are understandably concerned but remain hopeful. Central Factory Chief Murdoch claims our orbital engines are surely reliable. The chance of engine failure is virtually nil, and I believe an accident has occurred. Was a conspiracy perpetuated by the Royal Army and the covert military forces comprised of the Jaegers? Oh, man, everyone's coming back. Perhaps it was a plot to kidnap the passengers and hold them for ransom. Some even suggest that Linde came under attack by the last living ancient dragon. No matter what anyone has heard, it's just speculation at this point. No evidence has been found. The Royal Army has investigated a possible connection between this incident and the race of burglaries in Bose. But thus far, no information of any such connection has been released. In fact, no information has been released at all due to Army regulations prohibiting the dissemination of intelligence to the general public. Policy I'm sure we'd all like to see repealed. A group of unknown individuals recently broke into the mayor's house to steal a septimium crystal that was left in his possession. Local bracers came to the rescue and managed to recover the stolen item, but the culprit is still at large. Thankfully, no harm came to the mayor or his family during the incident. We deeply regret the criminals escaped, says the Royal Bracer representative, but please know that we, the Bracer Guild, did everything in our power to apprehend them and continue to pursue for however long it may take. Roulette region in Esmos Tower. The Esmos This is awesome! This is the, thing I helped make. There's a few hundred cellars north of Roulette City. Along the Malaga Trail, its turquoise green visage, only real landmark as far as the eye can see. Counting as one of the 4 central Celtic towers, its purpose is still shrouded in mystery to this day. Its exciting location is as old as Liberal itself, and modern research utilizing the latest orbital technology is expected to answer a few questions about this eerie structure, while posing still others. Oh, hi. I ran into you by accident, actually. Mine. God, stop missing. Missing is rude. Oh, you survived. That's no good. No one told you to do that.
Oh, are we done already?
Awesome, level 10. I'll take it. Okay, so moving to this screen. Is this the scary snake screen? Well, there's that guy. Oh, you're dead, buddy. You are so dead. Alright, there goes that. Come on, King Scorpion thing. Here that thing is. But that is not my quarry. There's another one. Still the East Bose Highway. I assume it's going to be on the way to the bridge, but I may be wrong about that. I have a spam bot! That's amazing. Oh my god. Okay, there goes that one. Die, sir. Perfect.
Seems you came up short.
Where is this dumb thing? Scorpion! I guess I'll try this way, see if he's up here. But that's not the East Bose Highway. What in the world? How can I not find the thing? Surprise attack and I go first. That makes sense. the sign on this screen. Snake dude. Or not snake dude, scorpion dude. Missing is for failures. Don't be a failure. Don't miss. You just freaking whipped through Estelle.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Wow. Okay, hi there, Mr. Scorpion dude. How did I miss that? And that isn't really prowling around, I must say. Whoa. Whoa, that did no damage. What the heck? Are these guys immune? No, they are not. Okay, Queen Scorpion and King Scorpion. These guys seem like they're resistant to magic. Well, the battle doesn't just end. We've learned that. Holy crap. Yeah, this is kind of bad. I kind of thought the queens would be a little bit more of a joke. Oh my god.
Not now.
I think I may have to redo this. Oh wow, even with critical that did nothing.
It can't be.
So, party was defeated, I agree.
Come on.
Wait, she's injured? Okay.
Someone's been naughty.
Let's see if I can, like, reduce their numbers by killing these ones. Very nearly. So hit these, that way my actual magic attacks kill them. Where is her attack? She cast a spell, I remember. Alright. So there go all the queens. You can interrupt them? I thought the whole point of those is that it, like, was instantly effective. Ooh. Learn from before, go ahead and heal her now. Don't hit a cell. Thank you. Bam!
Oh, are we done already?
That's a lot of crystals. Now, I don't remember. Does poison persist? Doesn't look like it does. So with that done, let's get out of this place. Stupid snakes. I always still, those after that one fight, the snakes just creep me out. How was that a surprise attack? I ran into him.
Seems you came up short.
Yep, seems they came up short. That is indeed what happened. Thanks, Squire. That was a fight. It was a little harder than I thought. I figured it would be, you know, me against a King Scorpion. I didn't know that this person would bring, like, the Queen and two of his mistresses with him. Alright, there goes that one. Bam. Whenever these guys are not very reactive, it's just like free experience. You can just walk up and preemptive attack them every time. I almost feel like a bad person, because it's like, these guys aren't even really defending themselves, they're just hanging out, and I'm just like, ah!
Piece of cake.
I got a flaky potato. Oh, that reminds me, before I do something stupid, save. Now that you killed the thing, you don't want to have to kill it again. Hold it right there. I can great currently not preventing civilian passes through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed to pass this point. Please excuse my friend. Sorry to make you waste your breath, but we are authorized to be here. This is Mayor Maybell's. Mayor's requested we come speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, the document is official. But if you don't let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. Well, I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious? Don't you know Mayor Maybell is one in charge over the entire region? You can't just ignore that. Hey, Anima, welcome. I guess you're right. Alright. We'll arrange permission pass. Don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. No problems. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, well, that's through. That's interesting. Kind of like, this is like a electric cylinder thing. And a bird. Hello, bird. This is a freaking baby bird! It hasn't even got out of its shell yet. They want me to murder it? Okay. Whoops. I say okay, and then I refuse to attack. I'm sending mixed messages, you guys.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Well, you're supposed to give me some, like, foul wings or something. Oh, well, another bird. I will get your foul wings. Yarr. Good, I can use some free healing. Free healing is always appreciated. I do too, Envious. That is the first thing I said when I saw that. I'm like, birds! Bird. Bird's the quest item. Aww.
Piece of cake.
Okay, I got one monster foul. Meat, I only need 2 more. Okay, guys, 1 second. The cats are now... Well, I probably shouldn't 1 second while there's a bird right there. The cats are now throwing an absolute fit that I have the door closed. They are not happy with me at all. Drop a treasure chest. Do it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm letting the cats in before they, like, tear my door down. Alright, the cats are in the room. You'll probably see them on the back of the chair shortly. But still no monster fowl wing meat. Whoa, there's a big monster. I would not be so, like, I have to kill these things, except, you know, I have to kill these things. Wow. We'll kill the little ones, but that big one's going to be a big one. kitty. You don't belong on the desk, okay? Yes, I know there's birdies on the screen.
Let's do this!
Holy, I did not realize that was a thing.
Come on.
We'll kill that one off. Well, unfortunately, it still has to heal herself. Holy crap, you weren't even kidding.
Seems you came up short.
Can you actually see their weaknesses? I'm so used to not knowing it. Did I still not get a freaking wing from that? Game! Now there's 3 of them. Bam. Oh, okay. That is... I had never even paid attention to that. Thank you, Envious. I totally was just like... Derp.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, hi. Yes, 500% effective. That is something. Cat? Cat, please don't be in front of the... You can do that? That's not even right. Yeah, that's something.
Sorry.
Estelle's down? This is terrible.
Someone's been naughty.
Okay. I hate to waste the crit, but I have got to not die. You're better defended. Oh, I can crit heal. Well, that's definitely a thing. Whew. Told you, the cat would show up. Well, that was certainly interesting. That better get me my stupid,
Seems you came up short.
that better give me my stupid wing. Just one from all that? I freaking committed genocide on those guys. Alright. Well, with the fire, those guys are way... I thought that was a boss character when I first fought it. And there's my last monster fowl meat. So I don't have to fight these guys anymore. And just in time for me to get to the next area. That's always beneficial. This is Hakon Gate? It's freaking huge! Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire. It's a rampart that protects Liberal from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military reaction. Bigger equals better. Sherazard, based on what I know about your character, I'm not sure you don't think bigger equals better. Which means beyond this point is no longer liberal. Yeah. It's territory of the Erebonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. Is that relevant to something? That, oh hey, we're going to another country. By the way, that country's emblem is the Golden Stallion. The Erebonian Empire. Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. Some barracks right there at the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him there. Alright, let's go. Before that, I want you to remove those bracer emblems you've got pinned on your chests. These will be pretty when General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that. Sometimes I feel weird doing that. Yeah, there's something that doesn't feel right about it. It's proof you're starting to adjust to being a bracer. It's over here. Ah, I found a secret passage. I was super excited. Hey, man. Hey. I'm thinking about visiting the Empire. I'm only even here to fill out the necessary paperwork for leaving the country, though. Well, that doesn't matter to me, since I just live my life on a whim. In fact, the only reason I decided to travel the Empire is, well, because it occurred to me. How in the world did you guys get through? Barricade hadn't been lifted on the Ilson Road yet. We came on an errand from Mayor Maybell from Bose. You think you can get us to see General Morgan? Well, that's understandable. In that case, I could definitely get to see the General, but unfortunately, why is everyone not where they're supposed to be when I want to meet with them? He's actually spearheading a number of searches right now. It looks like our timing was bad. I don't have an idea when he might return to you. Well, just about now, I think. Not quite now. Well, I think I'll be back sometime today. There's a bar in the rest stop over there. Why don't you wait there to see him? I'll let you know when he gets back. A bar and a rest stop? Why is there a bar in a place like that? Well, there's soldiers everywhere. You either have to have a bar or prostitutes, or both. Obviously, because this is the border with the Empire. The screening process for those entering and leaving the country is really strict, so there's a lot of travelers who have to wait quite a bit. That does make a lot of sense, actually. I can understand why you need a facilities like an inn and a bar. Well then. Oh god, why is there a bar around Charizard? She's gonna totally say something about how we're bracers when she gets boozed. Well, wait over, take your suggestion, wait over at the bar. Hello. What a surprise. This is my first time eating Liberal's cooking, but it was rather delectable. I'm glad you liked it. If you head to town, there's a number of other places you can eat. Great Liberal cooking as well. You enjoy this trip of yours alright? That I will do, believe me. It's the kind of food I can get in a border town like this. I am truly in it for a feast elsewhere in the land. Well, excuse me for having my bar. Well, excuse me for having my bar here on the outskirts of the country. Before you go feasting on finer things, how about a glass of wine? That was not high end exactly, but the taste is worth the price. Well, maybe I will. Do you think this guy is... Looks like a traveler of the Empire, if you ask me. That blonde-haired man over there is rather handsome and well-dressed. After I talked to him, I found him a little odd. Snooty? Snooty. Snooty. I'm a merchant of the Emernian Empire, and I'm on my way to Bose. Who are these people that you just kind of walk up to them and you're like, well, hi, I work in the plasma industry. I stream on YouTube. My name is Don. You know, it's just like, why would you? They don't care. They're just saying hello. Anything upstairs I should care about? Nope, just some beds. My shoulder is tight. What does trade even do? Well, trade isn't an option anymore. Do I have to try and leave? Hey, we went to the bar and the cutscene didn't trigger. Help. Okay, 1 second, guys. Darn it, that's the second time tonight that's happened. So it looks like I'm going to have to reluctantly get Nightbot in here and give him mod privileges. There, now we can ban people who come in and spam the channel. I thought I did. I thought he was the first person I talked to. Good day to you, my fine friends. You appear to be citizens of Liberal. May I ask if you're traveling to the Empire? No, we're just here on an errand. We're not traveling to the Empire. You appear to be a citizen of Urbonia yourself. What about you? You here to visit the Liberal Kingdom? Haha, I'm glad you asked. I am indeed a visitor to Liberal, both for work and for, pleasure. And you say you're running an errand. I can see your true colors. I know exactly who you are. Who we are? Indeed, you have braces, no? How'd you... We removed our braces and eliminated everything! Wait, are you trying to tell us you're in the same profession? Oh, I thought I'd totally clicked on him to trigger that one. Whoops. It's true that there are a guild branch of the Empire, but no, I'm not a bracer. I just know several people in the guild, that's all. And there's an air about you that reminded me of them, so I just thought I'd ask. Well, there's some excellent deductive reasoning skills you've got. I don't think an amateur could have picked us out of a crowd like that. Are you sure you're a traveler? Please don't look at me with suspicious eyes. Those cold, flickering eyes of amber, just like a glass of exquisite bread. Is he hitting on me? Okay, yes, he is totally hitting on me. He just maybe went to kiss you and hold you in my arms. Why is everyone, and I mean everyone in this game, hitting on poor Joshua? What? You're a bold one, aren't you? Wait a minute, are you one of those men who likes other boys? There's nothing wrong with that, Estelle. I can't help myself when I see something beautiful standing before my eyes. Daughters of serenity, sons of elegance, supernal melodies and cleansing landscapes, masterpieces and stories to move the soul. And last but not least, the most exquisite in food and drink. For things such as these are those which pique my interest. So you're a pervert. Still just cuts right to the point. Yep, definitely a pervert. How dread for the genius misunderstood in every generation. I feel as if my delicate glass heart is about to be broken. You, with your magnificent black hair, please comfort me in my time of need. I'm gonna have to pass. You've already scarred me for life as it is. I've heard some strange conversations in my day, but this one's worth remembering. Look on the kid's face. Hey, you there. You three. Soldier from earlier. General's just returned. I spoke to him about the matter and he said he'll meet you now. Really? Yes, come with me to the barracks with me, immediately. Come with me to the barracks with me. Well, that was much quicker than I thought. Yes. Now at least we'll be able to find out what's going on. Alright, well, let's be off, shall we? Wait, he's coming with us? What are you following us around for? Do I have like a pervert magnet on me or something? Our timing is excellent. You didn't miss a beat next thing behind us. It seemed almost natural. Haha, you noticed. Everything about you just seems so interesting, so I thought I'd take a gander. Please, don't mind me. Carry on, my good gent and mademoiselles. Of course we're going to mind! Now, you, shoot! Okay, I kind of like him. He's kind of awesome. Who was that guy? Seriously, what's his deal? He's not normal, that's for sure. Getting rid of that weirdo is probably better not only for ourselves, but for a service to the world at large. How is that a service to the world at large? It's not like you killed him. Now let's hurry and meet with the general. I can hear some arguing. Is there some kind of problem with another traveler? Nothing big like that. That aside, could you let us meet with the general? Yeah, he's inside. His office is the last door to the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in places you're not permitted. Last office to the left. Alright, good. I was like, I don't want... I almost feel like it's going to test me and see if I try and go to the wrong place. Alright, here goes nothing. Are you here on behalf of Miss Maybell? That's right. Very well. Come inside. Thank you for seeing us. If this person dislikes Bracer as much as he says, won't he kind of know who, she is? Not, Sherazard. Glad you came. My name's Morgan. Hello, Morgan. I've been tasked with guarding the Harkin Gate by Her Majesty Queen Alicia. It's an honor to meet you, sir. We're all here on behalf of Mayor Maybell. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. No need to apologize. I've known Maybell since I was but a child. I couldn't imagine ignoring a request, much less one from the mayor. Alright then, will you please read this first? Huh. It's about the American airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information will be strictly confidential, ensuring this is a request coming from the mayor. I'll tell you everything I know. Sweet! Super professional, Estelle. Super professional. Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you? Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. Oh, good call, Envious, thank you. Because I did totally misread that. The mayor appears quite distraught over the situation, and so we've wanted to do anything we can to assist her. I see. I'm glad to hear she's been blessed with some good people. Let me get right down to things and explain the status of her search efforts. Please do. The airliner, Linde, disappeared on the way over Berlin after taking off from the Bose landing port. Presently, we have units searching all areas of the region. We have yet to come up with anything. So you're saying the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? The airship that size had crashed. It would likely have been discovered in the initial search efforts. Yep, that's exactly right. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Berlin goes over some plains that allow commanding view of the land. Of course, the possibility of the airline going down in the Valera Lake or the ocean is extremely low. Well, we're really rid of that. Probably not the worst case scenario like that. So if those have been ruled out, these open the possibility the airship could have been taken, right? Which makes me think the only remaining motives must be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostages. In other words, hijacking, right? Also, considering geographical conditions, could have been covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army. That'd be really big news if that were the case. Well, what's the matter, General? Just thinking that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. Also consider the possibility the Imperial... we also consider the possibility the Imperial Army was involved, so we have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. An international incident, if taken lightly, could result in another war. But thanks to the small mercies of Eidos, the possibility for another conflict disappeared early this morning. Certain organizations sent a letter to the royal family and the Orbital Ship Company claiming responsibility demanding a ransom for the passengers. This organization goes by the name of the Kapua family. God dang it! I freaking knew it, too! It's funny, I was starting to doubt it whenever the whole, oh hey, maybe this is a covert operation about the Empire thing, but right when I heard the thing got abducted after they showed up in their own airship and the airship was delayed, I was just like, it's gotta be linked. We know that they're doing something to the airship, and I was starting to doubt it more and more. The Kapua family? It couldn't be who I think it is, could it? It certainly appears that way. Sky bandits who have been operating in the shadows of the Bose region, led by three siblings at their head. Take it you've heard of them. Not if I heard of them, we had a run on them with them in the Roland. I just can't believe those good friendly thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. Estelle? Whoops. Got a run on them with the Roland. I had heard that some of their gangs showed up in the Roland region, but... to it. Yeah, you think he's on to us, Estelle. This is why we can't have a game about being spies. You know, we had an offer. Sam Fisher was like sick, and they offered to have us come, and you ruined it right here. Never let us be in this on ourselves. Yeah, because of you and your big mouth. I see now. Not the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange for mere civilians. Never would have guessed a girl and a couple kids like you were bracers. Who you calling kid? Estelle? Mouth? Just for the record, Maybell did in fact request we come here and talk to you. Silence, deceivers! Get in here, men! He looks looks pretty pissed. So this is how a hard-nosed military man acts, eh? What's the matter, General? Visitors trying to pull anything funny? Bracers need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately. Just what's your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs. You're no different. Hiding your identity so you can try and finagle some information out of me. It's because you pull underhanded actions like these that bracers can't be trusted. Just where do you get off calling it finagling? It's your own fault is you didn't share information with the guild to begin with. Nonsense. Who in their right mind would leave an incident this big to the hands of a mere civilian group? I swear, all the stupid things maybe I could have tried to pull. Hiring a bunch of kids like this to get in the way of a search party. How about you cut the crap, General? Why do you think we've had to come all the way from Linde to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, you military morons can't do your job. What did you say? Yeah, this is getting awful, like, finger-pointy. Can we get back to the issue of actually finding people? Sheriff's pretty pissed, alright. For the past few months, you've known about the string of burglaries which seem to be the work of the Sky Bandits, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload of the guild instead of looking for it into it themselves like they should have. And now, the second this incident happens, you get in your high horse with an attitude. You've got nothing to show for it. No hostages, no location of the missing airliner. Don't you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom? Silence! Linde is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Kitty, you are not allowed on the desk. The desk is where the streaming happens. Okay? You can be on my lap. You can be on the bed. You can't be on the desk. Unlike a group I know who didn't even think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape, so enough of your insolence. Wait, you can't think ahead when you don't have any information. So you're really looking for a fight, are you? How sad to see such discord. Wait, he's a bard? This strife brings nothing but a bore, and only extends to the barren wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your parched souls. A gentle, less wistful tune to bathe away your battle spirits and cause the deserts in your heart to bloom. Brightly shooting stars, leaving... Okay, I cannot sing. Do not ask me to sing. Like a gilding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain, and the cruel moon mocks my pain. If this fleeting dream shall never be, a single wound will remain in my heart for all to see. A passionate first and final kiss. Your tears to me are amber bliss. How is he singing to Joshua? Let us immure this eternal love. Something something turtle dove. Haha, looks like you all understood what I was trying to get across. What is it that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby. I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with our reports. That's right, General. Should get back to my duties. Make sure you don't let those kids in again. Oh, and cancel any further checks on the travelers along the Anson Road. If any of these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir. He ran away. I wish we could escape. He's still right behind us, isn't he? Yes, he is, but apparently the game has, like, dismembered him. Wow. No matter which country you visit, military men lack romanticism. But you lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense. You know, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information. And we head back to Bose, where we think about our future plan of attack. Oh. Where are you going? Wait for me. I mean, please, wait for me! Haha, let me try and introduce myself once more. I am Olivier Linde, wandering bard and musician by trade. As you already know, I'm an Urburnian touring affair liberal. I'm Estelle, and... no, wait a minute, why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle. He did intercede for us back there. In some sense. I'm Joshua. And I'm Sherazade. Things were getting pretty heated. I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened. Let me just say thanks and farewell. Haha! You've got nothing to thank me for. I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. This guy is like a by Vash the Stampede. Love and peace! However, if you insist on going on a date with me for a day, I'm going to have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have any of that sort of free time. Haha, that's too bad. Alright then, I guess I'll accept Joshua as a substitute. What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't involve me in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Saying that makes you even more questionable. Now, just a minute. How come you didn't invite me on a date? You? I don't know how to put this, but, you're a bit lacking in the sexy department. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. Well, excuse me for not being sexy. And just what do you mean by saying I should take a few lessons from Joshua? Okay, calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Joshua, look. Let me give you some advice. At times like this, you say nothing. Alright? There is no way. You're her friend. So you cannot tell her that she looks hot or fine or damn girl, I would totally jump some of that. It doesn't sound right. Nor can you be like, nah, there's no good thing you can say at this point. Though I guess it's true. You are a bit lackluster in the sexy category. What'd you just say? Oh, good grief. Anyway, like I said before, we're busy. I'm sorry, there's no better way to thank you, but I've got to get going. Haha, then well, how about you take me along with you to the City of Boys? This is my first time in Liberal, after all, and I'd like to request a guide. Well, if that's all you want, then I don't mind. Sure, no, wait, just a second. It's the least we can do, and we're headed to the same place anyway. Plus, acting as a guide is one of the Bracer's many duties. Oh, alright, I guess we're stuck with him then. But what if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Joshua? Estelle? Don't you worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his perverted attentions if he tries anything funny. What is it exactly you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. I'd rather you'd like to call me a hunter of love. Even love stealer wouldn't be as bad a title either. Are you right in the head? So how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for Bose? I'm counting on you all to get me there safely. Now let us be off. Who died and made you leader? Hey, wait a minute. I'm not done warning you about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Josh's innocence. I kinda love this game, I've gotta say. Okay. I don't think I actually looked at her before. Sherazade Harvey and Olivier Linde. I've been playing this for almost 10 hours? Wow. Doesn't feel like it's been that long. Okay. Oh, he also has Firebolt. That's good. And Craft has Quick Draw. Howling Blast. Well, he's certainly better at magic. Bam.
Piece of cake.
And Josh is level 13, so he's actually even stronger than Charizard.
Take that.
Bam.
Take that.
What? I didn't know you could call one of those, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Because all I have to do is go... Kapow. So that's just free experience. That's all you did. You gave me free experience. I kind of like the fact he uses a gun. I'm not really surprised that he uses a gun, because we already knew... Dang it. Because we already knew the Kapua lady used a gun. But still, I like it. It's a good choice. Really, you know, it's another... Guns are not really usual for RPGs, and so I'm glad to see it. Yeah, am I pronouncing Olivia's name correctly? I think I am, but I might not be. It's entirely possible I'm screwing it up. Oh, I did not mean to run into you, sir. Well, you suck. I guess I'll have to dual strike in order to not run into you. Bam. Do it up, Charizard. Awesome. They have, which isn't surprising. I think that's almost routine in RPGs, where you start off with someone much stronger than you, and as the game goes on, you catch them, and they just become another party member. I remember the best one that did that was Suikoden 2. I loved how Suikoden 2 handled that, because you started off, and Flynn and the other guy, Flick and what is that guy's name? But yeah, he started off just being super stronger than you, and then, you know, before long, they like left the party for a time. They came back. There was another party member. It was great. Victor and Flick. Huh. So this is Bose, huh? It's more urban than I imagined. That building over there, it is Boise Market, no? you seem quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Liberal? Haha, I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. One published by your very own Liberal News, no less. A guidebook? Do they really sell such things? I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age. So do you intend to shopping at the Bose market now? Yup, after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guide, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. Right, the place we had with the mayor. What I mean to say is, I guess this is the place. The Antarose, authentic liberal cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, I have no doubt that this is the place. I am quite looking forward to it. But it's supposed to cost a pretty mirror if you decide to go with a full-course meal. I have to recommend a normal bar any day over this. Worry not, my fair lady, I've bought sufficient travel expenses. And that's not enough, I'll earn more with my superb skills. Superb skills? You're not talking about your songs and musical, renditions, are you? Can you actually earn Mira with that crap? Haha, I've started as the main opera singer at the great theater in the Urbanian capital before. If I remember right, I once earned 1,000,000 Mira in a single night. Big fat liar. Alright everyone, good work. I guess this is farewell till fate brings us together once more. Adios, amigos. Well, that is completely not... I would not expect to break into Spanish after everything that's happened. Maybe I have the complete... I kind of felt like he was really singing a French vibe, and then... Adios, amigos! What horror have we unleashed upon this poor, innocent city? Is everyone from Urbonia a weirdo like that? I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. Huh? What I'm trying to say is, I think the majority of the people there are quite serious. In the book, their ethos respects the strong and silent type. Huh. So what you're saying is he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist? Now, just hold up there, Estelle. If the artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see. We need to report the information we got out of the General to Louvre. The rest of you, Mayor Mabel, know about that too. So, first we visit the guide in the mayor's residence. Alright, well let's get going. So, who is it that needs it? Is it you? Was it you? Was it you? Yes, can I help you? Hello. We're here with the Bracer Guild. We have a delivery. Oh, thank you so much for going all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with your other work. Well, there's no problem at all. It's what we do. Oh, there we go. I love when I add a random aside to something they say, and their next line is exactly what I predicted. It's not even a prediction. I just thought, like, hey, this fits here. It's just like Estelle said. At the island, just standstill. It's a difficult time for all of us. Well, I still really appreciate you saying that, but a little bit of Mira I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelets. You mean the ones served here at Antarose? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to give me out your recipes for free? No worries, not a problem. Even if you make the dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you have a lot of confidence in your cooking. It's not whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and their sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same. Cat? No! Not on the desk. I wouldn't really care about the cat being on the desk quite as much, but my capture card recently started having an issue, and if you touch it, the, like, USB cable comes out, or like becomes desynced, and then all of a sudden problems happen. That's pretty profound. A recipe in the end is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. By only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavor turns out. Score! I'll have to get this a try later on. Estelle, This is a little pre-cooking advice. I'm taking it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude! What are you trying to say? That I'm the worst cook ever? Well, make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean you should drop a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, it's probably the best framework for any recipe. See? Now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while, too. Oh, she stepped up. I was like, are they making out? Is she trying to make out? What is going to happen next? And then what's going to happen next is that nothing happens next. Oh, it's you kids. You find anything about the incident? You bet. Fair information at that. Sky abandons the Kukua family. You're right, that is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy for the racer guild related to this. Cat off the desk. See, I want to make you look at the internet. Look at the internet. However, surprised to hear that Jerome Morgan is even a bigger bracer hitter than I originally thought. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In real life, the job of bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone who hates bracers that much. Don't worry about it. Jerome Morgan is an exception. The normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well then, I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. Looks like these recent burglaries were also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yep. Taking into account the incident or Linde, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing, though. But it's not the sole incident that's been all that valuable. But I've never thought they'd go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Linde. Now that you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Linde was also rather mild in comparison. We had to hijack the airliner and then to turn around and demand a ransom to the royal family. The risks there are far greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more investigating inside ourselves. Alright, here you go. So it's interesting, even though you have to get a certification from all of the guilds, your bracer rank goes, you know, up globally. Alright. Still 7th class? Oh. Ooh, term short. Behind Revenue Village. As a Master Chiron has been roving the Devil Valley. A lot of monsters to hunt down. If that's a short-term one, I better go do it now before I talk to the mayor or do anything else. Well, crap. Come on, Missy, I'm begging you. Please let us in. What the? Nightbot? One second, guys. Well, I don't know why Nightbot didn't do anything. That's really confusing. He's still here, isn't he? Yep, he's still here. That was really weird. Come on, Missy. I'm begging you. Please let us in. If I just get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way. Yep, that's right. And of course I need a photograph, too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask those without an appointment to leave. Hope you understand the situation. Come on, please! For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it. And I have an obligation to inform the readers. But... yeah, what about the readers? We can probably reach double the number if we have the mayor grace the cover. She's said to be very beautiful, after all. Dorothy, why'd you have to say something like that? Huh? Well, we was using the same thing, remember? She said if we didn't have an English to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy mayor on the cover. You idiot! Are Dorothy and Estelle related? Miss? Well, aren't you two a couple of interesting visitors? Make sure to tell Mayor Maybelle about the details of our conversation. In a moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. P-L-E-A-S-E. Leave. Fine. So, we're gonna be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then? Please, for the love of items in my sandwich, just keep your mouth shut. Neil, wait for me! Huh? Good afternoon, Lila. Oh, it's you bracers again. Did you return from Hong Kong Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away. Bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they plan to use the mayor to make some quick mirror. As long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. I see. So, I was going to ask you to let them through, but, can you let us through? You're really serious about your job, aren't you? I'm deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, why don't y'all come inside? The mayor's waiting for you. I just realized that her voice is an awful lot like, I let her voice get down near Scheherazad's, which is unfortunate. So the revenue monster is required, you said? So I won't lose anything by going in here? The other two are long, so I'm not really too worried about them. Maple has been excitedly waiting your report. Where is she? She's not down here. Oh, I like your room. General Morgan's come here to visit on several occasions. He's a little difficult to describe, but what I can say is he is a respectable man. But in both a good and bad sense, he's the temperament of a military man. Mayor lady. Where are you? Why is your house so big? Do you know the complaints from the citizens? Late deliveries of goods to the Bose market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone. Service in the sewers facilities. So I congratulate a gift for Her Majesty the Queen. Harm incurred by monsters on the new Ansel path. When will this paperwork finally end? Hello? Oh, are you back already? You look pretty busy, so would it be better if we came back a little later time? No, you're fine. So, you found out something from General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it. Well, good work. I have a much clearer picture of the situation now. Cat off the desk! I swear you're a dumb kitty. You're a dumb kitty. How many times do we have to go through this before you figure it out? First, there was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits, and now a ransom demand. The situation is much more serious than I usually anticipated. If the general hadn't found out we were bracers, I think we could have learned more, but... No, it's alright. alright. I'm glad we know there wasn't a crash. This information should be able to take effective countermeasures within the city. How do you think we've informing the citizens of Bose to deal with the families of the passengers? I imagine that's quite a difficult task considering you're already as busy as you are. Well, that's just the duty of a mayor. Since the identity of the criminals is now known, I ask you to continue your investigation of the incident. Of course, that was our plan to begin with. We've already had a run-in with these sky bandits before. I'll wager the honor of the guild. This one group is one we cannot simply leave up to the Royal Army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's Dan to find, and we need to find the sky bandits once and for all. Huh? What's with the look, Joshua? I was just thinking, and whenever I try to look at things, I just can't believe it. Well, what can't you believe? The deck got beaten by a bunch of sky bandits. Based on my judgment of the ability of the groups that appeared in Roland, I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius could have easily dealt with a group of that caliber. Come on, Joshua, you too, Shara. You're getting way more credit than he deserves. He's pretty good, I'll give you that, but I think it'd be a bit of stress to take on an entire group. Do you mind if I ask you something? You're trying to tell me that your father was aboard that airliner? Oh, didn't I mention that? I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. And I mean, he's a bracer too. His name's Cassius Bright. Did you say Cassius Bright? Yeah, why? Did you know my dad? I've never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. I might be able to use this to get some information for the army. Excuse me? I'm very sorry, and I get empathized with what you must be going through. Is there anything I can do to cover the incident that I'm at your disposal? Now that's really interesting, for two reasons. One, that almost sounds like our dad is involved with the Kapua bandits and actually like working with them, because he got overwhelmed by them, which should be impossible. Two, her face when she reacted to Cassius Bright was not a face of surprise, it was a face of, kind of frustration and anger. So obviously he's doing something that we are not entirely familiar with. Really, Cat? If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. What was up with the mayor? As soon as I mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised. You're right, I guess I can imagine where she's coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time, after all. Well, let's not worry about that right now. The real question is, where do we go from here? Huh. Just search around blind for an airline or skybranch probably won't amount to anything, right? I mean, if that's all it'd take, the army would have found him a long time ago. Huh? What's the matter with you two? Estelle, you matured. You've been the same you used before, you probably would say something like, let's just comb the entire region. Never thought I'd say the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotion for words. So what are you trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know. What compliment you, Estelle, seriously. Unfortunately, I like it a lot. The boys' region is enormous. And I'm hoping for a clue right about now. A clue, huh? Oh, right, wasn't it Neil or Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? I totally expected that blonde guy that was walking by to be like, hi, I'm a clue. You seem pretty starved for a story. He's gotta know something by now, right? Well, it's true he arrived in Bose a little bit before we did, but I think it might be worth talking to him. I wonder where they went. Okay, let me go try to ferret out these places. Or these beasties. And get killed a lot. First of all, this is not... Okay, I need to find Elder Ryson in Revenue Village. Just deal with the threat immediately, That's the wrong way. That's the port. That is not a way out. So we'll go out the west side. West side! Snakies. So far, nothing other than what I've already seen. Treasure box. Oh, hi. That is a surprise attack. I didn't even see it. Bam. Is that thing asleep? I woke up. Oh crap, and it gets to attack. I was really hoping that it wouldn't get to attack when it woke up. That's why I was like kind of glad when I didn't kill it. So you're really weak to fire. Jeez, dude! Okay. Those things are annoying. I'm not a fan of those things. Brave attack. Oh wow. Alright, that went way better.
Alright, we're good to go.
This sounds very peaceful, but I bet there's still monsters. Yep. Wait, you get to go first? That doesn't seem fair. Why do you get to go first? Not a guy that's strong against or weak against fire.
Oh, are you done already?
A royal leaf. Man, this is quite the trail. Hello, Ravenou Village. How are you today? This is Revenue Village. I'm actually really surprised there's a cutscene since we're not storyline supposed to come here yet. It sure is a peaceful place. Look, there's an orchard. The village is known for its production of fruit, but it used to have a rich mining history. There's an old abandoned septum mine to the north of here. Sure know a lot about this place. You been here before? Yeah, when I was training to become a senior bracer. During that time, I covered the whole kingdom on foot without an airliner. Why? An airliner would have been so much more convenient. Airliners are certainly convenient, but they only go to the 5 major cities. Get used to their convenience, your attention won't reach other places. You should first travel on foot to see places you should protect with your own eyes. It's pretty much the way your father, Cassius, in case you forgot his name, Rebecca recommended me to go about my training. My dad really said that? Certainly a possibility of an incident occurs in a place you're unfamiliar with. You could end up getting there too late. Also, it'd be pretty advantageous to the geography when chasing a criminal. That's right. It might be a good idea for you two to take on that challenge if you have some time. That's a really pretty flower hidden over there. Hey man, looking to you on before. Welcome to Revenue Village. Alright. That was worth doing. Let's get out of here. Never talk to the kids. Kids are evil. What was that? Oh. Wait, that can't be all the monsters in the game, can it? Interesting. Oh, okay, I see. These are the monsters for Bose, and that's Linde. So there's still 2 more bosses in Linde at some point. Are you guests? I'm getting everything ready for the day right now. Okay, so where is this guy that I'm supposed to talk to about the quest? Let me guess, are you here to buy fruit? I'm trying to say this, but my husband's outside. If you need to speak to him, would you mind going to the orchid? Orchard! Why? Why do I keep saying orchid? Orchid is a completely non-correct word. Treasure box up there. Climb! Climb! Ah, here's the elder. Hello. Huh? Might you be the ones from the Bracer Guild? Did you see the request from the bulletin board? Yeah, we sure did. Well, this is wonderful. My name is Ryson. I guess you could say I'm the village elder. As I'm sure you're already aware, there's been a vicious monster roaming the trail behind the village. Do you know what kind of monster's taking residence in the area? No, I don't think anyone's gotten a good look at the thing. However, I think it might be one which lies in wait for its prey. When the mine was active, years ago... Hey, Rathicus! This game is very Japanese, but it's also... the story's really good so far. There was about half an episode where I was frustrated with it, but overall it moves at a good pace, and it's really well put together. When the mine was active years ago, this type of monster appeared and harassed the workers. I see. So it lies in wait, huh? It's gonna be a bit of a pain to find then. So we'll just have to hit the trail and see if we can find out where it's hiding. After the mine was abandoned and people stopped going up that way, we believe the monsters had gone into slumber. So why was one appearing now? It's almost time for us to begin planting saplings this year. As a way to keep the villagers from worrying, I've had Figaro standing guard at the gate and not told anyone else about the monster. Well, I don't speak Japanese. I don't know what words mean. Please exterminate the monster as soon as you can. Well, that was creepy. Why is there a locked door? I wanna bypass a locked door. Sorry, I can't go beyond this point. Should be telling you this was the roots going around the fish. Wow, way to keep a secret, buddy. Yeah, we already talked to the village elder about it. Really? That means you're the Bracer Guild. Yep, that's right. Oh man, it's a good thing you're here. Season of saplings is almost upon us. That was a lot if you can discern the monster. Things get really busy out here. Anyway, the cautious around there. Really? That was the thing. I always thought it was just the Japanese word for that particular style since it originated in Japan. So, whoops. So we're looking for a monster. We're actually looking for 3 monsters, but right now we're looking for 1. Hey, you broke the sign. That's a pretty jerky thing to do, Mr. Monster. Well, hi there, guys. What? I didn't even know that could happen. Jeez, how many turns do these things get? I want like 20 turns. Okay, kill that one. Okay, kill that one. Okay, kill that one. It just went twice in a row. What is this even?
Come on.
Wait, is this another one where... Yeah, it's extra weak to fire. I should have just used fire on it. Whoops. Why does it go twice in a row? That's dumbs, you guys. That's mega dumbs.
Oh, are you done already?
I've never actually played Lunar Wrath. Unfortunately. Found Deathblow too. Reduced to searching empty chests? That's really sad. That one I approve of. That one was great. Whoops. Well, I got a preemptive attack on him. What about you? You're the one for physical attacks. Awesome. Good job, Estelle. Bam.
All right, we rule.
I got some monster tail. Come on, monster, where are you? I did not mean to run into that. Oh. Hell no. Jeez. I did that in the wrong order. I guess not, because they all three would have got a turn. Okay. Just hit him with fire. Hit him with your whip, because that's what you do. He said it was on the... All he really said was it was behind the town, and it waited for its prey. Oh, bind whip. Man, Charizard is sure freaking like fetish bound. Okay, so I need my recipe book. I need marble steak. Make some risotto. Steak. Yeah, if you go back and look at our Bracer notebook for this quest, see the monster wants a specific area along the trail. Let's head up the trail to the north of the village and leave no stone unturned until we find it. So it's somewhere. I guess it said that it may be behind a stone. It's definitely not in any places I've checked so far. I've been in most of the places along the trail. Although it did say they used to show up around the mine, so let me head towards the mine. Yes, hi, kitty. Alright, and then flame these guys out.
Seems you came up short.
Oh, Charizard pulled ahead again. I really like her name, I gotta say. Charizard is one of the better names I've come across. Oh. Okay, so it's not weak to magic. No, no, no. I was setting that up for the next... God dang it. It's not what I meant to do.
Someone's been naughty.
Okay. Well, I guess that works.
Seems you came up short.
That scared the heck out of me! I wasn't expecting a monster to pop out like that. Looks like it followed the sound of our footsteps and attacked us. Almost caught us completely off guard, too. Man, if it attacked one of the villagers, who knows what might have happened? It's a good thing we took care of it before anyone else ran into it. Agreed. Anyway, we should get back and report to the village elder. Right. Okay. What's back here? Didn't I open up like a new passage? No, didn't open any kind of new passage. That's not where I'm going. This game is bad for dyslexics. Not that I'm dyslexic, but just saying. Oh, it's you guys. I just felt some sort of tremor, so, the monster came out after all, did it? We took care of it, too. Are you serious? Yeah, consider the monster exterminated. It's a bit feisty, but not a problem in the end. Not really. Shift doesn't seem to do anything. There's a button you can press to look at the whole map, but Shift doesn't seem to actually do anything. Thank Ida, that's wonderful news. Would have been a real mess if we had a monster pop up any later. Hard to let the village elder know. You guys really did us a favor. There's not much to see in the village, but please enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. And we'll do that, thanks. Yeah, like right here, there's the map button up here, which shows you the overall map. And next to it, there's this sub-map button, which lets you... But Shift doesn't actually seem to do anything. I mean, I guess it will list, like, what is on the screen. So I guess I lied, it will do stuff, but not really. Ah, it's your bracelets again, is it? I've heard the news. Stormed that monster on the trail behind the village, did ya? Yeah, we did somehow, I guess. It's really tough in the... No, it wasn't. The thing didn't even get a turn. I was going to be able to plan on establishing this year without any more worries. I'm really grateful to y'all. We may not have much to offer, but please know you're always welcome here. We really appreciate that, sir. Awesome. Oh, okay, that's what you were saying. I thought you were saying it would do something else. Okay. So... Nebel Valley Monster and West Bose Monster. Thunderquakes went up with the West Bose Highway. I had to get out of this place. Round and about. That's not it. Okay. Roving the West Bose Highway. So that could be anywhere along the West Bose Highway, correct? Ah. Yeah, it's been a decent amount, Squire. Probably. Are you implying that I'm not amazing? You're probably right. Awesome. Thank you, strength up.
Piece of cake.
Let's do that. Camp, files, save. Let's see, I saved at 22:40, and it is now 22:55, so about 50 minutes. But still, good idea, worth doing. What is that? Whatever it is, it really hates fire. Oh, but no reason to waste the magic. I'm gonna kill it well before it gets a turn. I killed a boiled egg! Oh, it blows up.
Alright, we're good to go.
No, I appreciate it, because I will totally forget to do that. This is the Crone Trail. Okay, so it's definitely not this far. Oh, I'm surprised I don't have a preemptive attack, and I hit it from behind.
Oh, are we done already?
Really? Dang it! Stupid thing. Oh, it survived. It survived. How did it survive?
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, so... Okay, this is still the West Bose Highway. So I should be looking for... a monster dude. Screw you, snakes! Whoa, that's a lot of guys. More guys than I was expecting. So they really don't like water. But again, I'm pretty sure I can just about kill them before they really... I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them. I really love this battle music. Oh, come on, dude. You even had, like, a strength up. Well, I could have killed several of them, but it didn't let me. Dual strike. Well, crap. I can't hit that. Nope.
Alright, we're good to go.
I was wondering what would happen if I had a heal queued up, whether it would go or not. And it will not. Hello. You're quite a biggin. Exterminate. Oh, but you're all alone, unlike the last one I had to fight. So first of all, what are you weak to? Holy crap, you really don't like, I don't think I have any of that. You don't have it either.
Come on.
Well, this is bad. Now, you've got to keep using Stone Hammer over and over and over again. I'm afraid you just do that over and over again. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
I'm sorry.
And she's about to die, so she better get this in.
Someone's been naughty.
I feel like I can do this without losing Estelle.
Alright, we're good to go.
Let me try that real quick. So first of all, let's make some pasta. Make sure everyone is good and ready to fight. Because yeah, she actually has that too. Okay, so craft, morale, raise everyone's morale.
Come on.
Okay, first of all, what are your things again? Fire is still more effective than not. Wait, what does Vine Whip do? Let's try it. Well, that's amazing. And he's getting the crit. That's amazing. Bring on the pain.
Here I come.
Let's do this!
Goodbye, sir.
All right, we're good to go.
We are good to go. Alright, so our last one, if I remember correctly, is in Nebel Valley. And Nebel Valley is completely the opposite direction. Yes, okay, we want to go this way. Let's get back to town, and I think I'm going to have to end the stream once I get back to town, unfortunately, because it is 11:06. That's weird. Don't sit back in my head like that. That was terrible. You Dilbert.
Take!
Ooh, 7th up. Awesome.
We're good to go.
I got an eyeball. The eyeball is mine. None of you can have it. So, going back to town. Run along the trail. Run along the really, really badly... the poorly linear trail. Holy crap, what is up with this place? No snakes, screw you. Alright. And there should be a hotel up here. Just make sure we are good and ready for the morrow. Oh yeah. And let me go ahead and turn these in, because I will sure forget it tomorrow if I don't. Into the Bracer Guild. Ooh, wow. Still 7th class. It's dumb. Okay. Only the Nebel Valley Monster left. But I will have to end the stream because it is now 11:09 and I should have ended the stream 9 minutes ago, but damn it, I wanted to kill a monster. I wanted to kill a thing. So, I will see you next time. I will stream again tomorrow evening at 7:30 Pacific. That is 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern. And if you're not in America, I don't even know. Time zones are hard. So, thank you very much for tuning in. I already said that. That's the problem with having a pseudo outro. Once you say it and then you want to leave, you don't know what else to say. Because you have a thing you say when you leave. So when you fail to leave, it just gets awkward. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys.